A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, An Enthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. It's your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Dark Souls 2. Last time, we decided to try to figure out what we've been missing. The time before that was about a month ago. It did not end well. This time, we're going back in time to try to figure out what we've missed along the way. We had a whole bunch of souls, and some vengeful spirit took them all in the fog of the forest. What an asshole. It would be smart to just let it go, but unfortunately, he's already taken all of our souls, and now it's just a matter of just... Seriously? Fuck you, guy. You saw him. We all saw him. He attacked me for no reason. He's the aggressor here. This is all self-defense. I saw you. God bless a fuzzy brown moo cow. Ha ha! The day is mine. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Ah! There are more. There are more here. I should probably leave while I'm ahead. I should have probably, in retrospect, left while I was ahead. Is the way that sentence should have ended. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I feel like maybe FFS, exactly. And I might be projecting here. I feel like perhaps there might be a way to see the spirits in this forest that I'm not aware of. If that be the case, maybe I should just walk away and be like, you know what? They've screwed me over a bunch of times. I owe them a world of hurt, but I'm not going to win today, so I should just be an adult and step away and come back later. That would be the mature thing to do. Fuck maturity! Blah! We're reckless, baby! Blah! 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 Wee! Fuck you! Ah! Swing away with your axe like mad. Ah! Damn you! Ah! Okay. Yeah. That's definitely not gonna... That's not gonna get me anywhere right there. Alright. So, what other directions may we go this fine sunny day? Here's one. I mean, we tried this before. We actually made it for a time. Be nice if I took it to its logical conclusion. Oh, right, I did. Oh, and apparently the doorkeeper here stays dead. Now that is interesting. See, this is good information. And also, thank you, Aincrad. That's also good to hear. See, we're learning new things. And, you know, also we're memorizing new things since we probably learned all of this stuff like a year ago and have forgotten it. Other ways to go. Don't really want to go into the fog. Again. This away. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, buddy. How you doing there? I couldn't help but notice that you decided to hit me with the fucking thing there. That's not very cool. Frick. I'm gonna have to go tit for tat on that one. I really am. There we go. Okay. We good? We good. Alright. I should probably go ahead and hit the old save again. Outstandimus. See? That guy knows what's up. Once more into the breach, friends. Haha! Take that. And also that. Wait. I'm going back again. Damn it. Aincrad was talking about this the other day. He's like, you know what I hate? People who have a piss poor sense of direction. And I was like, well, can't help you there. As I do in fact have an entirely piss poor sense of direction. Come on. You be fun. You be good. Come on. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Where the hell is this guy coming from? Right over there. Great. I really need that guy to just fucking die immediately. But for some reason I can't target him. That's a huge problem. Not sure why, but if I knew why, I would fix it. You there. Boy in the street. What day is this? Hurts day. Hurts, don't it? Plug it in. thanks. That's better. That makes me feel better immediately. I love that. All right, to this way. I can immediately see some issues here. Some huge issues. Just the hugest issues you've ever seen. Like, the issues, they're large. I can't say for certain that they're in charge, but they do seem to have an amount of weight to them. Okay, look, I'm gonna need to get these back, first of all. Thank you. After that, if I die over here, that would be fine, because I can at least get these back again a second time. Which would be better than nothing, okay? Alright? Great. Glad we could all agree on that. That's what I like to hear, enemies. That's what I like to hear. Let me think on this a bit. Alright. The axe is great. Crossbow, good for drawing. I'm not entirely sure that this is the worst I could do. How in fact can I aim this? I know there's a way to aim this. I just don't remember what it is. If only. And that was just the tits right there. Hold crossbow. 2 hands. Hold crossbow in 2 hands to aim it. That's what it was. Thank you, Wine Crew. I appreciate that. I knew there was something. Just couldn't remember what it was. That's what I was missing. I'll bet it works this time. Not that it actually matters, but I'll bet it actually works. You know what, buddy? Now is not the time nor the place to worry about this shit, so I'm gonna have to ask you to die and or leave. You too. You can also die and or leave. Everyone else in this area can die and or leave. I mean, you're not wrong. I literally own a crossbow. It's right over there. But, like, in a video game, I assume that I can do everything, like, 10 times cooler than I can do it in real life. Seriously, though. My crossbow is right over there. Hang on, check it out. The old girl's a 150-pound draw. Love her to death. Just the best crossbow, really. And I got attacked from behind. But yeah, this old girl. Good times with her. I really miss the old days back in Shawsville when I could, just go outside and practice shooting arrows or crossbows, throwing knives, throwing axes, or just fucking shooting guns. Those were the good old days. Those days, long since past. But I assure you, they were good days. The funnest of days. Alright. Let's focus. Actually, let's take a moment to consider the implications of the level design, because I just remembered how tight the level design in Dark Souls 1 was. And it was like, hey, there's an aqueduct, and like you can get everywhere from the base of that aqueduct. So now I'm wondering if maybe there's a way I can get up there from here, which I didn't even consider before, but could be a thing. One never knows. And here comes this fucking guy. Probably shouldn't have tried to parry him, but I did, because I'm a sucker for parrying. I love a successful parry. It makes me feel better than anything else in the world. So that's why I keep trying to do it, and that's why I keep failing. Yeah. I know, right? It's just the best. Like that. That was a satisfying-ish parry. Not the best, but better than nothing. Alright, so, let's see. How is this going to bite me in the ass? I'm sure something is. I could, in theory, and by in theory I mean in practice, go back and, you know what, I'm sure I don't have enough to just, get a level. Let's just move on. See, this entire area right here Makes me feel like I want to go back to my old hometown and do the old nature walk back to the waterfall, the Altamans waterfall. Who dares? Really? You know, you're very ethereal and you barely exist, so... Okay, alright. I'm getting kicked ass by some ethereal marauders here. Poignant. This is what I did to my D&D players. This is how it feels. This is how it feels. Dead Zergling, if you're watching this later, I understand the frustration now. Aincrew, you are being very generous. Again, earlier you mentioned that you have a problem with people who have no sense of direction. I am that person with no sense of direction. I assure you. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Whoa! Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you as well? Now, if it were up to me, I'd have an option where I could chokeslam that dude right there. I'd get close to him and I'd, like, hit a series of, like, circle, square, square, triangle, X, and then I'd just chokeslam him into the ground. It's cool, Aincrew. I am completely at peace with my shitty spatial awareness. I assure you. I know my sense of direction sucks ass. And I hate it, but it is what it is, you know? Shit. Run, 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 run away. How do I keep screwing this up? I don't know. I can live through this. Maybe. I'm apparently living through this. How the hell did I live through that? I'll take what I can get. Baby, I'll take what I can get. And he looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, you can't do nothing yet. Baby. Hell yeah. Alright. What's more Into the Breach? Into the breaches. See, here's the thing. Those freaking ghost characters right there. Don't you dare. Alright, I won't. Because I will definitely die because I'm painfully aware of how hitboxes in this game work now. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm sure that I had somewhere. Yeah, that guy right there. Fuck you, buddy. Ha! I was right. Ha ha! The day is mine. See? They trick you by looking like actual game elements. And then they sneak up on you by being actual game elements, and then they're like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm a fucking knobby-ass tree. I'm gonna show you why global warming is the wave of the future." And then they beat you in the head until you agree with them. Because they're like, "Ooh, look at me. I'm the status quo." This looks like a pleasant mountain path. I'm just gonna walk up this pleasant mountain path and be at ease. Shrine of Winter? Confidence required ahead. Seek mightier souls. Oh, you know what? Try right. I'll bet that if I come back here after I beat a whole bunch of bosses, I can get in here. Let's take a quick look and see which one of these is the weird looking. I mean, you guys all saw me try to beat the flesh golem boss, right? So I'll bet one of those is what I have to kill to get in here. Let's try to look at these things one at a time. Actually, I'm not really sure that these have any bearing on the actual. I mean, let's see. We've got an Asphelcher grabbing the butt of a monopelagic. I don't even know what that is. That looks like some jello. The same thing is over here, but reversed. A chocobo whose face is melting, and again, yeah, alright. Apparently that was not helpful whatsoever. Yeah, the heck is a Felcher, indeed. A heckin' Felcher. It's a very rude sexual act, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so came from that the other way. We may not be able to get there from here. Or maybe we will. I mean, the Urban Dictionary will probably have a good definition for it, but the problem with the Urban Dictionary is that they tend to give you, like, computer viruses. Now, you're a wise person. You can probably browse it at will without having to worry about it, but the average person would be like, why the hell is my computer acting up? And I'd be like, well, what kind of websites did you go to? And they'd be like, well, I went to the Urban Dictionary. Well, I mean, you read the definition, but did you also, like, click on the penis embiggening information? And they'd be like, well, no. And I'd be like, come on. And they'd be like, okay, yeah. And I'd be like, well, can't help you too much, except I understand exactly what you did, and if you share your screen with me, I can fix you. I can fix your problems. And so I did. Well, I mean, it's not completely foolish to browse the internet without ad block, because there are people on, social media, and like Twitch, for instance. I don't want to ad block my friends on Twitch because I want them to get as much money as they can from what little they can get. Alright. So, that is another way to go. I am going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we will try yet again to find a new place to go. So, until next time, those of you watching on YouTube, I'll see you next time, and take a drink.